Alright, we're back. We're here. Picking up literally exactly where we left off last time. Just because things happened. And where am I going? What am I doing here? What's the plan? Do I have a plan? Do I need a plan? Oh yeah, we gotta ride this elevator up. I think it's gonna go down first right now. I think it's on its down path. And I have zero control over it, unfortunately. Yep, alright. So we're gonna be in this elevator for a hot minute. How's everyone doing today? Ooh, 15 stream streak. Nice.
I am having a severe case of the it is morning and I don't want to. I want to just stay in bed. I don't want to clock into work, etc., etc.
Fair. Anyone else see any of the photographs from the Artemis 2?
I have not seen any of the photographs. I've watched some of the NASA live streams, and I had two different friends send me clips last night of the White House call to the Artemis.
Yeah, I haven't heard any of that. I've just seen some of the pictures.
Okay, so the president speaks to the crew. Mm-hmm. They do not respond, acknowledge him, or in otherwise in any way, shape, or form engage. After several minutes of silent treatment, they then ask ground control to confirm that the call is still live. And when ground control confirms that the call is still live, they thank them and then go back to the silent treatment.
Interesting choice.
You know what? I'm okay with it. There are several Canadians on that flight.
Yeah,
I am okay with it.
I don't necessarily disagree with it, just interesting choice.
I laughed very hard when it got sent to me the first time. I laughed very hard. By the second time, I just sat there and watched it again, smiling. But yes, one of my friends was like, "Here, have something incredibly vindictive and petty that you can laugh at." And I was like, "Well, thank you, I will."
Yeah, I was just some of those photos they took are absolutely amazing.
Oh, absolutely. Like I saw some of the footage of them once they had reconnected after doing the Dark Side of the Moon, when they were streaming some of that while they were giving their reports, and it was just so cool.
Yeah, there's one photo going around
and see the moon myself. So
yeah, there's a photo going around. I think it's being called Earthrise that just looks so good.
I'll have to look for that one. I know people said there was some really great imagery
the first time
that
I
was
have ever met
captured.
anyone from the Turks.
Make sure I'm taking the right picture here.
Lucrezia Crest.
Oh, she has both arms now.
Well,
that's Lucrezia. That's not other lady. This is a flashback.
Oh, okay. I was very confused.
Yeah.
So this was Lucrezia. This was the one who was doing all the experiments and stuff.
Right, the one that Vincent kind of fell for.
Gotcha. Means.
This has got to be the place.
I forgot about this kind of segment where you play as Kate Sith for a bit. I think. Yep. Well, I forgot about this. Hooray for stealth segments. Okay. Nothing there. Whee! Okay.
Anybody find me?
Everyone loves stealth segments of video games, right? They're everybody's absolute favorite.
With the southern accent, or the Scottish accent.
Yeah. I don't know, which one do you... I know you haven't had like a plethora of experience in the gaming community, but which one do you like least? Stealth segments or escort missions?
I think I don't like escort missions more. Oh, he climbs! With only his front hands. What the hey?
Yeah, he makes choices. Whoop, excuse me. Okay, don't go up that way. And maybe go over this way. Haha! Did I get spotted? No, okay.
I could probably make it in there.
Dude down there, I need him to turn around. Oh, there we go. Haha! Okay. What the? Ah! Okay.
Maybe I can.
Well, I died.
Oh no! To whomsoever was hurting the kitty, I will mess you up.
Got to be the.
And I gotta do it again. That's the thing I don't like about stealth stuff. Like, stealth stuff isn't as bad as escort. Like, it's gonna vary pretty wildly depending on the escort mission and the stealth segment. Like, an escort mission where the escort is capable of, like,
Anybody.
hiding or, like, you know, taking care of themselves to some degree isn't the
Yeah.
worst. It's the ones where they just kind of stand out in the open and get killed. It's like, okay, come on, what are you doing?
Yeah. Most of my experience with stealth missions and escort missions is a whole lot of Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
And depending on which Assassin's Creed you were playing, sometimes, and depending which character, some of them know how to hide, and others are complete bozos and will just like stand in the middle of a ton of soldiers that are trying to kill them, and it's just like, what is wrong with you? Get down, stupid. We are standing in a hay pile.
Yeah.
No, I didn't like those stealth missions. I didn't mind as much because it was I just had to worry about me hiding.
Yeah, the stealth missions I don't like are like this one where you have to kind of like do a bunch of stuff, and then if you mess up at all, you have to do it all again.
Yeah, that's valid.
That's the stuff I'm like, okay, that's enough of that. Nope.
That's the same container I saw in Cannes.
Wait for it.
Here, soldier. Bye, soldier. Officially, that can is going to be called the Pss Pss.
Yeah. What? No! You didn't say anything! You didn't say anything!
I'm just a cute little kitty in a coat. Don't mind me.
Stop looking at me. Stop looking at me. They're not gonna stop looking at me, are they? Alright. Mad dash, here we go!
You got this, you got this, you got this, you can do it! It's little clip clops of his boots.
It's because he doesn't have his mog.
What?
The giant stuffy thing he rides around on?
No, I was... They dropped those people into...
Goop. Where there's apparently a creature living.
What? What in the blazes is
And
growing down
they're either feeding people to it, or...
souls.
And my mother.
Omega.
It's Nero the Sable. Oh dear.
Oop. Okay, stuffed Moogie.
That was just kind of showing this little children in that container as well.
Yeah. What is it with jerkwads feeding kids to monsters?
I don't know. Writers struggle to come up with more evil things than that.
Touche.
Can't open that door. Can't open that door. Why would you just pick it up? Like, you have to know it's probably going to explode or something.
Compulsion?
Lucrezia.
Vincent. Right? Have you come to check up on me? Omega. His awakening is upon us. Soul rot of terror corrupt. Quelling impurity, purging the stream. To beckon forth an ultimate fate. Behold mighty chaos. Omega's fire to the lofty heavens. I came across this passage while studying the scriptures of the ancients.
I'm wondering who she's talking to in this
The
scene.
chronicles of yore.
There's nobody else in that cave.
Omega. The end. Just as all other sentient beings,
Maybe she's talking to Omega itself?
he too was born of a life stream.
Well, I mean, she's referring to Omega in the third person, not the second person.
However, his only
Yeah, I'm
purpose
seeing that.
is to cleanse the planet of all things living and lead their immortal souls through the abyss of ether to a new beginning, far, far beyond the never-ending sea of stars.
If it's a never-ending sea, then how are you going to go beyond it?
maybe it never ends in only one or two directions? Like, it's an endless horizontal line, but you can go perpendicular to it pretty easily?
Through our planet,
So it's a misnomer.
so too does our planet through the universe. Or at least
It's not
we feel.
misaccurate. It's not inaccurate, if that's the case.
However, what I can be certain of is
It's not precise either.
Yeah, they didn't say boundless sea of stars.
Eh.
And when Omega has embarked on his journey to the cosmos, our planet will wither and die. I will leave a copy of my records here for you, Vincent.
Awfully convenient of you.
I cannot imagine what help they might be, if any at all. Just remember. I am so sorry.
Lucrezia.
What use is a recording system that only plays once and then deletes itself? Unless you're a Mission Impossible agent.
Right?
That's the only reason I think that sort of thing should exist. You remember back when floppy disks were a thing? Alrighty. That dude literally just appeared in front of me.
Sometimes they have to spawn directly into the trigger.
There you go. Just take a nap on the bed right there. Yep, that's fine. I found one Omega report. I don't know how many I need to find, but I found one. And that that should be full circle. Yep, okay. That's my coffin. What are you doing in there? This is the ostensibly this is the coffin where you first recruit Vincent in Final Fantasy VII.
Oh, okay. I wonder if a wave of bad guys. Oh, yep, there we go. Oh, okay, found one. Okay. That's not how I'm supposed to do it either. There we go. I gotta back off a little bit after I find them. Boop. What the? There, well, I'm down here now. Alright, cool. Hello, excuse me. Pardon me. Is that a portal into Sahuagin? Sahuagin, however they say it.
No. That was one of those, like, dog things.
Oh, okay.
That wasn't actually a dog. This way. Oh, that's that door I couldn't open earlier. Got it. Alright, cool. Cool. Yeah, how'd that charge work out for you? And we're back in the Shinra Mansion. Possibly the single... It's like the Tatooine of Final Fantasy VII. Like, everywhere, everything leads back to the Shinra Mansion.
How many secret tunnels does that mansion have? That's all I really want to know.
It's not just the one, it's just one really big one. There's a second Omega report. Oh no, the safe is gone. They removed the safe. Sad. Itch. He tried to walk menacingly towards me. All it did was give me time to reload. I found 2 Omega reports. I hope that's okay. Well, time to have a bit of a mental moment, I suppose.
This pain.
Well, well, we meet again.
Oh, it's Crazy Lady.
This is perfect. I so wanted to see you, my love.
Deep ground. What are they attempting to do with Omega?
I don't know. And to be honest, I don't care.
What?
But this is what Vice desires. Hail Vice. And what Vice orders, we do. It is very simple. If he desires the awakening of Omega, then that is what all of Deep Ground desires. We could care less what happens to the planet. But all this matters little to me. 'Tis not every day you are granted a chance to cleanse the world of all life. Just the thought sends a chill of excitement through
Alright, lady, you
my
really need to calm down.
The deep ground soldiers were
Ma'am,
born and
we did
bred to
not
kill.
ask what your
We
kinks
were
are.
chained to a destiny of servitude. But then 3 years ago, we were freed from our chains, though waiting for us was darkness lit only by the faint glow of Mako. And what do you think we did when we gained our freedom? We killed. That is how we were raised. That is all we knew. And so I bathed in the blood of 1,000 soldiers.
I don't know if that's a very good bath.
And I enjoyed it. I reveled in it. And when I finally stepped out of the abyss, I craved for more. You understand, right?
Not really.
I don't think so.
How can you say that, darling? We're one and the same.
I don't think so. Okay. Oh, dang it. Here. I was hoping shooting one would blow up more than one, but no, now I gotta do this one time. Oh, come on. And now I'm gonna clear this side. Alright, cool. That's pretty good accuracy buff. Let's go with that. And then switch the machine gun to fight this boss. Haha. Well, so much for that. Alright. Vincent, that's kind of what you get for just standing there after you beat the boss.
I'm sorry. Were you not expecting that?
Uh-oh.
You took away the thing that was holding back his power.
So, you cannot control the beast without this. Well, there will be no need for it when I'm done with you.
Let's win it.
The hero Wu-Tang!
Wu-Tai flee!
She might have a bit of a temper issue.
If you manage to survive that wound, I'll make sure you don't survive the next one. But no matter. The end is upon us.
B ranking. That was alright. Oh, I got 3 of the 4 Omega files. I missed one. Unfortunate.
Man, you only got discovered 3 times, so that's not bad.
Yeah. Leveled up twice. I have no idea what the level cap is on this one. And we're broke. I am going to buy a couple potions just because I've been kind of struggling with those a little bit.
Is it true
Is what true?
that Lucrezia, that Dr. Crescent is to take part in this project?
It's true. Why are you so surprised?
Why are they trying to hide Hojo's face? That's
Using
clearly
your own
Hojo.
child for an experiment?
Ha! I don't know what you're implying, but both of us are scientists. We know what we are doing. You are the last person to have any word in this. Now, leave us at once, boy.
But
But what? If you have something to say, say it.
are you sure this is what you really want?
Am I sure? Am I sure? If this only concerns me, then yes, I am sure.
Oh. I just... All I did was watch. I didn't even try to stop her. And then...
This is the cutscene they're legally obligated to show in every single Final Fantasy VII anything, you know.
Fair enough.
That was my sin. And this is my punishment. I saw you again. It was the place we first met. But you were... No, I'm the one to blame. I couldn't stop you that day. I just... Lucrezia.
I'm so sorry. Morning.
Where were you?
Well, I'm glad you asked. I am the champion of the earth and the sky. I am the conqueror of evil. The single white rose of Wutai. Yuffie Kisaragi! Feast your eyes on... Whoa! 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 Ow! Ow!
Maybe don't sit on a keyboard.
So, where are we?
Come on, aren't you at least a little concerned?
Oh, Yuffie. It's been a while. How's your head?
Could you at least pretend to be sympathetic?
Sorry, my sympathy was,
That was a big
pulled out of me with this giant hole in my chest.
On my chest.
I seriously thought you were a goner, but then the wound healed itself right up. You were always different, but I guess that's why you're still breathing.
Yuffie, what are you doing here?
Me? I'm just helping out Reeve and his gang. I was poking around Nibelheim, and I found you looking all corpse-like in Shinra Manor. So I saved you. Imagine that. Me saving the great Vincent Valentine. Do I get any thanks?
Thanks, Yuffie.
No, whoa. I didn't mean for you to take me so seriously. Anyway, Reeve wanted us to contact him as soon as you woke up.
Vincent has come too? Excellent. I have some good news. Using you-know-who, I was able to infiltrate Midgar. However, what I saw wasn't the prettiest of pictures. cannot let them sacrifice the lives of any more people. Once we've gathered our forces, we'll launch a full offensive. Of course, we'll require the help of you two as well. Please hurry back to headquarters. Oh, I'm analyzing the data files you sent earlier. I should have results soon. Rusty out.
There you have it. I don't know what's going down, but it sounds big. I've been waiting a long time to get my hands on those deep ground punks. They've had their way long enough. Now it's time to give them a taste of pain.
They just kind of showed up out of nowhere a couple of days ago by their own, statement.
Well, maybe 3 or 4. Well, it really depends on how many there are, but I think if there was 5, I could probably take them in 2, or 2 and 5, or 3 and 4.
Where am I?
Oh no.
Shulk, how are you feeling? You were a fool to let your enemy live. Now I'm going to kill you and return to deep ground.
I don't think so. I have to admit, I wasn't myself back there. Seeing you for the first time in 10 years left me in a spin. But I've had time to recover. And I'm not letting you get away. Not this time. There's no way I'm going to let you kill me. And there's no way I'm going to let you go back to deep ground.
I don't recall needing your permission to do anything.
And I don't remember you ever being able to win any of our fights. Do you? How about it? You want to try your luck?
I was really hoping to see them fight.
Yeah, we don't get to see the cool things. That would require animation. I do find it kind of funny how there's only like 2 models for the WRO members, so they all either have that haircut or they're wearing the red beanie.
I hadn't noticed that.
Also, this is the second time the WRO headquarters has been invaded in the space of, I don't know, what, 3 days? Something like that? Maybe,
Understood.
improve your
You may begin
security a little bit.
mobilization.
Commissioner!
Officer!
Security Unit Beta! Sir, soldiers are winning!
Deep ground?
Emergency. Emergency.
They're back?
underground barracks.
For Azul.
Emergency.
Azul?
Emergency. All
His
battle
death
squads report
was
to
merely a
stations.
prologue to the
All
true
others
terror.
We'll be arriving shortly. What the hell?
And she's dead.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
I forgot they put these things on the tiniest little, like, chicken legs in this game. Like, look at the legs on these things.
Oh my gosh. Baba Yaga would not approve.
You're like depopulating this area of the planet, you know.
Area under deep control. Commence sweep for survivors. Secondary units, move out. Going with the advanced unit.
Where'd he go? Oh, they're there. Okay, they're gone. All right, bye. you doing inside that box? Dude, beetle. Take that. Oh, the helicopter coming in? I hear it.
Here they come! What's wrong? Here they come!
I think I missed the first one, but I'm doing okay on the rest of them.
Here they come!
You know, anytime a video game has a segment like this where you're just blowing up like tons of vehicles, I'm always sitting there kind of wondering, like, how much money am I costing whatever organization I am doing this to?
Oh yeah, because when you think about it, each of those helicopters probably cost $1 million to build. Like between the vehicle, the equipment, the personnel, at least $1 million to build.
I think there's only 2 left. Like I said, I think I missed the first one because I didn't get in the turret yet. But yeah, no, just like hundreds of thousands per vehicle at a minimum. You know, probably more.
that one to literally fly into your fly into fire 3 times scenario.
Yeah. This one's got a lot of hit points. Jeez. I already. There we go. Got it.
Nice.
There we go.
Well done.
I think so. I do got to backtrack just a little bit because I think there's a bit more side path I could have explored over yonder, but I will double check. Maybe not. Nope. Okay. Thought I saw like a little side path I could have gone down.
Fair.
I was gonna say, did anyone drop a card key? Because I didn't see one, but there it is. Alright, well, it is time to take our first quick little break, so we're going to do that, and we'll return shortly. we're back. And I just realized something. We just kind of left Yuffie in that car. I guess I could run back and see if I can check on Yuffie, but I don't know. It's a long run back. I don't know. Theoretically, there's no people on the way, so it should be quick-ish. Oh, I mean, it's only completely foolish trip regardless. Alright. See, I don't think I can actually check on her in any way, but I did see that. Still don't know what those are or what they're for.
Hey, a jukebox.
Yeah, it's the store in this game. It's a little weird.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna look up those cylinder things because I keep shooting them and I don't know what I'm getting out of it. Oh. Okay. That's less exciting than I thought it was going to be. It's memory capsules. It lets me replay cutscenes.
Oh.
So, you know, we. I just one button. I was trying to reload. And you know what fashion accessory I would love to see start making like a comeback in just like actual modern fashion kind of thing? I want to start seeing cloaks again. I want cloaks and capes to come back. So how many? Okay, another one of those things I kind of wonder about in these kind of video games a little bit of like, I'm fighting an organization, big evil organization, lots of bad guys who want to just wipe out all life on the planet. Sure, fine, whatever. They bred them underground somewhere, assuming a make a reactor of some sort in Midgar, because why not? Again, fine. How many of them are there? Because they woke up and then fought each other a lot, and apparently killed a lot of each other. And now I've personally, taken out like a few hundred more. Most world-ending organizations aren't that big, to my knowledge.
This is headquarters. We need backup. What is that thing?
All right, I do need to run to the store real fast, so I'm going to step away. I'll be right back.
Alrighty. I'm sure I'll also be gunning down members of Deep Ground. There seem to be endless amounts of them. Okay, well, we're down here now. Alright, bye. That was easy. No, don't go in yet. There's loot back there. I wanted... Back out. I know there's loot back there. I saw it. I just didn't get a chance to grab it because of cutscenes and boss fights. Nope. Okay. Cool. Thanks. This tune is familiar? I don't know if it's just from this, though. Or if they're borrowing from another theme of a different game? Oh, that's a big one.
What the hell?
Azul.
Chalua!
Just getting bodied and thrown around now.
The extreme potency of this shield materia is comparable to that of your barrier field, Azul.
Shelly, why do you stand in my way?
I had to protect myself. You were trying to kill me.
But now is the time. You're no longer required.
No longer.
You're no different from the others. Your weak body is nothing without Mako. Your only skill is collecting data from inside a virtual reality. It makes me sick to even think of you as a member of the Sviets. Vice has ordered your termination.
Vice.
Your mission was to identify and locate the keeper of the proto-materia. That is
Why
why
is it Death Cult
we
members are
uploaded
always
the
surprised when
doctor's
they also
data
have to
into
die?
your neural network. But now, we no longer need it. And we cannot let it fall into the hands of the WRO. Your fate has been decided, Shell. It is time for you to return to the planet.
Vincent, Shelf, let's get out of here. Come on.
Let go of me!
I don't think so. We have 10 years to catch up on. I'm not going to let this end here.
Chalua!
Why are you doing this? You could still get through. Huh? Go on. Shulk. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't a better sister. I'm sorry I let you suffer. For so long. Vincent, take care of her, will you?
Wait.
Shulk, I'm glad I was able to find you. And remember, I'll always love you. Why? Why did she? Why? Shalua.
Yep, and we're on the run. Apparently I need to be, like, casting more magic. I don't know. Figured I'd be doing alright just shooting people, but I guess not. That's a lot of money. I could max out my guns for that. I'm gonna do that this one time here. Or maybe not max out my guns. Dang, this gets expensive.
I'm so ashamed. I am supposed to be a hero of the Genova War.
Maybe, but let's face it, Reeve, you've never been a fighter. Like,
Don't take all the blame. Reeve.
Huh?
You're not thinking of giving up, are you? I used to be nothing but a stone in the river of time. But 3 years ago, it was you and the others who taught me I had to move ahead.
Vincent.
They say she won't wake up. She suffered too much trauma to her head. Unless there's some kind of a miracle, she's not... Vincent! You were there? Why couldn't you save her?
I'm sorry.
No. I didn't mean to... She was a fool. You have no right to call her that! You don't know! You don't know what... Why? Why would she do something so...
Before, when I asked Shalua what she was searching for, she answered her reason to live. It was you, Shulk. You were her reason to live.
also, why are you still acting so confused about this?
So?
I don't understand how someone could give her own life for that of another. Do you understand, Vincent Valentine?
I can't answer for your sister. But
But?
when a person has someone they care about that much, giving their life is sometimes the least they can do. And maybe that's what makes us human.
Someone they care about.
Although, it seems like there are a lot of people around me who don't need a reason to risk their lives for that of another.
And are you... Vincent? Vincent? Fall asleep here, and you might catch a cold. Why are you so surprised? Is my face that hideous?
No, I didn't. I'm sorry.
And how are you supposed to be my bodyguard if you're up here sleeping?
The warm breeze. I was only going to rest my eyes for a minute.
Well, I have to admit, the breeze is quite comfortable. However, I think you're in my seat.
Huh?
Care to join me? I'm sorry. Why are her data fragments responding?
Vincent, I agree with you. This is not the time for us to give up. But I need to know something. Those data files you recovered from Shinra Manor, are you sure there were not any more?
I'm sure.
I see.
What's wrong?
Well, the Omega report. The file was incomplete. To make any sense out of it, we are going to require the other half. If possible, I wanted to know more about our foe before we launched the attack on Midgard.
Are you speaking of Dr. Lucrezia Crescent's findings?
Yes, but how did you...
A large quantity of her mnemonic data fragments has been uploaded into my neural network. It was my prime directive to use this data to locate and retrieve the proto-materia. However, not only was the data incomplete, but part of her consciousness began interfering with my own thought processes. It was believed that the missing fragments may have been the reason for this. I can attempt to upload the WRO's files on the Omega report. By combining it with the data I possess, you may obtain a clearer picture of what you will be up against. And perhaps I can regain control of my mind.
And here comes the high wind. And an entire fleet of airships, dang. They got built pretty quick.
Ha! What the hell we waiting for? It's time to get up and go! Come on, get on board! Yeah.
Oh, this is the Shira, not the high wind. My bad. My bad.
Forward visibility approximately 95%.
Communication channels
Radar
clear.
functioning normally.
Network terminals
Wide
online.
area scan shows no
Gamma
glitch
link
within a 10
operational.
radius.
Adjusting settings 6281.
Begin line tests in sectors 2
Power
or 6.
levels 128%.
That's not how power levels work, but okay.
We need oil on the L3 axle. Green. G9 friction levels up to .024. Operating the lower valve.
Main propeller at 80%.
Propeller speed up 0.3%.
Monitoring signal AJ109. All blocks clear.
Main engine output normal.
Now switching over to auto
Secondary engine
sensors.
functionality check green.
Hey, Vincent! Long time! Captain! Oh, sorry about that. As much as I'd like to sit down and reminisce about old times, you'll have to take a rain check. Why don't you have a look around my bird until the meeting? Sir! Mr. Valentine, our troops are conducting their final preparations for the assault.
Man, I hate airships. I knew I shouldn't have had eggs for breakfast. Sorry, Vince. I don't feel like talking much.
after the assault begins, the headquarters facilities will no longer be available. And to think, just a few days ago, I was the one who was in there. No, forget I said anything.
What are you working on?
I'm in the process of modifying this equipment so I can perform an SND, a synaptic net dive.
Synaptic net dive?
My specialty within the Sviets. While retaining consciousness, I project an image of myself into a virtual reality called a network. I can also use this ability to negotiate with data on the subconscious planes of sentient life forms. However, this often involves a great risk to my own sanity. For Shinra, the success of the SND project was crucial for their next step in... I'm sorry, I seem to have gotten off track. Simply put, I'm creating a personal network terminal within the airship's main control console. What?
Nothing. You just remind me of your sister.
Thanks to Shulk's half of the data, I've been able to make more sense of the report. But I still require more time to piece together the fragments. I will give you all a detailed briefing at the meeting.
Vincent's not even like really participating. He's off around the corner.
Our buddies and the remaining WRO squads will lead the ground assault.
And I am returned.
Welcome back.
So, what did I miss?
Some stuff. Shalua is now in a coma because she kind of like sacrificed herself a little bit to a preview of Cloud for the movie tomorrow.
Gotcha.
WRO got like basically wiped out, so we called up our old buddies to help us, go attack Deep Ground.
Makes sense.
Oh man, I don't know which one of these came first, the movie or the this game, because they're using like a lot of the same models for like a lot of the other characters.
What is the name of this game?
Dirge of Cerberus, or Advent Children is the movie.
Dirge of Cerberus came out in 2016. And what was the name of the movie?
Advent Children? So I guess Advent Children did come first.
2005, yeah.
I didn't think Dirge of Cerberus was that late. 2016?
2006.
Oh, okay. You said 16, so I was like...
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was like, the PS4 was out at that point. Like... Okay, so they did come out within a year of each other, so they're probably in production at the same time.
Very well. Data fragment link. Successful. Commencing synaptic net dive in 3, 2, 1.
That sounds bad.
Well, no, she's trying to help us. Sort of. She's been acting like super confused as to why her sister would sacrifice herself for her. And she's like, I don't understand. For like a week now. Yeah.
What the? Are we in?
What?
Just as we return to the planet when our lifelight is faded, the planet returns to the cosmos when her time has come. Anything that has definite shape will one day cease to exist. The same is true for this world. Before she takes her final breath, the pure life streams that flow freely beneath her crust will be brought together into one. By Omega, the ultimate life form. His purpose? To gather all life, sentient and non, and lead it into the sea of stars, where it will embark on a fabulous journey along a road untraveled. However, when Omega has lifted the life from this planet, all that will remain will be an empty shell destined to die silently in the limitless void of space.
I mean, that's usually what happens when you suck all life off of a planet. Just throwing that out there.
Correct.
Omega is
the same type of life form as the weapons we encountered 3 years ago. The planet gave birth to these creatures to protect itself, just as the planet will ultimately give birth to the final weapon, Omega, when the end of the world is imminent. In essence, Omega is an elaborate safety mechanism designed solely to maintain and protect the flow of life. Normally, Omega poses no threat to us. It only manifests when the planet has detected something that may cause her danger.
Like Meteor? A few years back?
However, Deep Ground is attempting to awaken the beast early. Thus, the kidnappings.
My goodness. Oh no, not another group getting dropped to feed Omega.
I think that was supposed to be the same one you saw.
By slaughtering thousands of innocent souls, they are creating a pure life stream in order to trick the planet into thinking the end is near.
Yeah! Why, those conniving? I don't know what this Vice character is trying, but he's crazy if he thinks we're...
Come on, buddy, you're supposed to swear.
Right.
Well, this is a
That
PS2
is...
game rated T for teen. Like,
oh, dang it!
To increase the output of Reactor Zero, all the other reactors have been tied into its mainframe. Our objective is to destroy 1 through 8 and slow the reanimation process. Mission details for each squad will be relayed separately.
All right. We've still got some time before the big show. You got anything needs tending to? Do it.
all right.
Well, Gal, you have been proven completely and 100% correct about who has more commentary about the female accessories, because the crafter stream I'm also watching, they've been going for 10 minutes on puns
Oh,
about
yeah.
what to call the ladies.
Oh, yeah.
I came back from the store to a conversation about strapping the girls down and was like, what? It has gone downhill from there.
Yeah. No, one of the favorite ones I've heard was an over-the-shoulder boulder holder.
I literally admitted to having to go to find my over-the-shoulder boulder holder so I could go to the store. It was a very titillating experience.
Yeah. But it's just like, yeah, no, like, that has been my experience.
Vince, don't worry about the reactors. We'll take care of those. You work on those for Wacko. I don't like letting you have all the fun, but you know I can't leave my baby here alone. Cloud and the others will be shutting down the power. And there's no way we're letting Yuffie go down there by herself. Sorry, buddy. Looks like from here on out, it's Vince versus the Spheres. We're counting on you, old pal. Yeah, but just look at Kate. I mean, Reed. When the hell did he become so important? All this you see around you, everything here, he put up the gill for it. Of course, that's on the condition that I help him save the world. What I want to know is where he got that kind of cash.
He turned into a robber baron, taking over the world. Okay, I think I just gotta go around and talk to people. I think I saw Yuffie right out here. Still not feeling great?
I'm doing a little better. I've had a headache since I woke up and just feeling really low energy.
They attacked Wu.
Well, that's good to hear. I was also kind of checking on the Whitney character. I'm glad you're feeling better.
But I'm worried about my old man. He's not as young as he used to.
Okay, who is Yuffie's dad?
Heart attack one of these days.
Do you not remember? Oh, no, we didn't do it. That was the side quest we didn't do in 7. You can go back and, go back and basically have an argument with her dad. Because, he's of the opinion that you should just kind of, stop fighting Shinra, because Shinra is, inevitable kind of thing. So he kind of gave up. Not, completely, but kind of. And she resented him for it, and it turned into a big old argument. And it turns into a boss fight where he turns into, a 4-story tall, monster thing, and you fight him. And yeah. Normal Final Fantasy shenanigans from there, but... Still can't go in there, alright. Ooh, excuse me, jeez. Anything new in here? No, okay. Yeah, on the days I wake up with a big headache, I usually find, I'm just out of commission until I can get some food in me, and then from there, some ibuprofen.
Yeah.
So tired. Vincent Valentine.
What?
This feeling. Is this what you meant? By doing something for someone you care about?
Maybe, I don't know.
It seems so.
Dr. Crescent's data has begun defragmenting within my mind. I can see many different images. Images she
Fragmenting
experienced
in her mind.
with
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Interference.
I think it's
Recovery.
partially a technobabble issue, partially a translation issue.
So tired.
And now Shelky's gonna fall into a coma.
I think Reeves the only one left to talk to, and I saw where he was. I gotta wonder what material Vincent's cape is made out of. That, like, the degree to which it like flutters and billows dramatically. Like,
It's definitely a very light fabric. I would almost guess a silk,
yeah, but the way
which
it's
also explains a lot of the
torn-
sheen.
The way it's torn, silk wouldn't really live through that very well.
You'd be surprised. Silk is a very durable fiber.
Right, but like as soon as it starts to come apart at the seams, you know.
So, no costume
Well,
today.
if this was, it depends on how the cape was created, because depending on whether that is the cross weave or the I forget the other term for looms and weaves, but there's the cross thread and then the other thread, and it depends which way it is, because the way that is, it looks like it actually could endure that if it's created in the fabric is laid in one way when it was made. I don't know all of the terms, I apologize.
Yeah, like when I jump, it flutters like 7 times. It's like,
Yeah. That's why I think it's something like either a silk or possibly like a hemp or a bamboo would be another fiber that could be lightweight enough and shiny enough.
Bamboo seems unlikely. It'd be hard to get a bamboo in this color.
Nah, just dip it in the blood of your enemies a few dozen times. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Oh, the giant hole in my chest I forgot about.
Oh, is it back?
Well,
I
remember
thought
he lost control of the beast inside kind of thing.
right, but then Yuffie had said that it had healed itself.
Right, the
so-
wound probably has, but he doesn't magically regain control of the beast. Although this is the first time it's come up since then. Like,
Gotcha. Ooh, wait, what? What happened to your arm? Oh, okay.
he was beast
Okay.
mode briefly.
What's happening? A dream. Am I losing control?
That's not ominous at all.
Okay, dogs, it's time! All hands to battle stations!
Also, in this game, he lost the cigarette pack. I don't know if you noticed that.
Oh, I hadn't noticed that. Thank you for pointing it out. I forgot he was pack-a-day kind of guy.
Simultaneous attack from land and air. I think they may be serious this time.
They had better be. I've been so bored lately.
Lady, calm down.
His awakening is near. Let tonight be the final chapter.
Why do I feel like that's Genesis?
He's not quoting Loveless, so I don't think so. He hasn't said anything about the gift of the goddess, like, at all.
No, but he keeps making references to, like, the final act and da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, but you know that true Genesis would not be able to go one sentence without saying the gift of the goddess.
If any more of you are killed by those punks, I'll drag you back from hell and kill you again.
Yep, that's it.
Those SOBs, then why not try staying alive? That's what this war's all about. If you live, everybody behind you lives. If you die, they die. You got that?
Oh my god, I love his pep talk. Word for word, somebody needs to use that in a game one day.
Vincent Valentine.
What's this?
Your phone. I retrieved it in Calm. I've modified it slightly. Just dial #VIN to contact my personal terminal directly. From this workstation, I can perform a synaptic net dive into almost any network system in Midgar. I may also be able to help guide you into deep ground. It's not what you think. By monitoring your movement, Dr. Crescent's data fragments are restored within me. I'm simply providing this service for my own benefit.
I didn't say anything.
Anyway, my resources here are limited. Do not expect too much.
I'm counting on you, Shulk.
It's just... I've never actually been counted on by anyone before. Never mind.
Well then, can I count on you to keep an eye on the airship while we're away as well?
No pressure, then.
I have already witnessed your strength and skill once. This is war, and we have to be ready for anything. Your assistance would be of great help.
My assistance?
Exactly.
Commissioner!
Ah, excuse me. Vincent, I will see you again before deployment. And Shell, remember, I'm counting on you.
No pressure. So much pressure, child. So much pressure. I feel a little sorry for Shulk now. That is a whole lot of pressure to put on a child.
Yeah. It's like, oh
That
yeah,
literally
you
just
just
came out of
kind
a
of
mind
started.
wash coma.
Yeah, you just started getting some of your own memories back, and I'm going to be relying on you to help me infiltrate your old workplace and blow it up. Also, keep an eye on this airship that costs like millions of gil. Bye.
Have fun. It was nice meeting you.
This is it! Go!
So glad we named him Hubert. That was so funny.
Yeah.
I just did it because it was a funny name, and I had just started rewatching Futurama.
Yeah. Well, and he
But
swore
then he
like
ended up
Hubert talks, so you know.
Yeah, but then he swore a ton, and it was just like, oh, this makes sense for a different reference reason.
See you boys later.
Yuffie is such an adrenaline.
squad away. Secondary squad, prepare for drop.
Do not become a drill. Oh, she didn't become a drill.
What the?
Transmission with Bay 9 lost. Damage to the Shara minimal.
Damn! They're gonna pay for that.
Dramatic pose. That was just a cool cutscene. Like,
Absolutely.
What do you think you're doing? You have landed several clicks off your target destination.
there was kind of a hail of bullets,
Considering the
you know.
location of the enemy, this could work to your advantage. Head for the central complex and locate a means of reaching the top level. You will only be able to enter deep ground from the upper platform. I'll contact you again. Shelk out.
Alrighty.
Move out!
Oh, I thought I was far enough away. That was my bad. Gentlemen, I'm just gonna stand in there. I do think, however, this is where we are gonna wrap up for today. As always, appreciate if it shows up, chats, lurks, follows, whatever brain shenanigans you feel like doing for that. I believe I will not have a stream tomorrow. A couple other people I stream with on Saturdays are going on a weekend trip, so I don't think they're going to be anything tomorrow.
Right.
Maybe I'll throw up a bonus Dirt to Server stream. We'll see. It kind of depends on how I'm feeling. Other than that, I
Are
still
you
plan.
still planning to do it tomorrow?
Yeah, movie is still on track for tomorrow. That is, as far as I know, yes.
Cool. Well, I don't have any games, so maybe we can get a couple of people together and do a group game in the morning.
Maybe, yeah. Like I said, we'll have to kind of play that one a little bit more by ear. But
absolutely.
Yeah, I still plan on Elden Ring Sunday, and then back to more Final Fantasy next week. So I will catch you guys next time. Take it easy.